What is going on, guys? Going to be getting this game started in just a moment. Just got to apologize to the Cincinnati Hogs. I do not have their roster, man, which is crazy. I thought I've caught a Hogs game this season, but I guess I have not. So might be a bit of a struggle with me for a second with the main team, the names of the guys and everything. So we'll get started in just a moment, man. Just don't have time to create a roster for these guys. Okay. And we are live here on a Tuesday night, week 18, last week here in the regular season of season 9. And we have us a game between the Hogs out of Cincinnati and the Austin Armadillos. Hogs, an AI coached team here in the Relocation Football League. And the Austin Armadillos, man. Head coach, Coach Roland Woods, bringing these guys to prominence here in season 9. 9-7 versus 12-4. Austin, man, one of the hottest teams, in the Relocation Football League this season. What a season it has been. Finally, we are here in week 18, man. Felt like the season was so long. And we are finally about to hit playoffs here, man, and crown us a champion, most likely a new champion here in the Relocation Football League. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. We'll get some shout-outs at some point in the game. Let's go ahead and get down to the field for the Cincinnati Hogs versus the Austin Armadillos. Ball is on the tee, off the tee. Armadillos are going to have to give this ball up. They'll have the ball in the half. Return going to be brought up to the 30-yard line. And we are going to get a chance to check out Ronnie Shanahan. Let's look at the numbers on this 5'10", 195 quarterback. 3,100 yards, 12 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. And things just kind of turned a different direction for Cincinnati. Now, starting off the season 6-0. They went on a terrible losing streak. That's a sack. Cam Horwood getting to a man on the first play. And this is going to be a long day for Ronnie Shanahan if his offensive line cannot corral and control this defensive unit. We know the Armadillos bring the pressure. Ronnie, who was very good in the first part of the season, first 6 weeks, was very good at distributing the ball under pressure, and then things took a dive. Can he withstand the pressure? And this week is going to get a nice pass, and that is going to be the veteran tight end, Shropshire, with a beautiful catch there. Good poise in the pocket from Ronnie Shanahan. Not the biggest QB. Kind of reminds me of Doug Flutie a bit, 5'10", 195, and he's operating as a rookie here out of Oregon. He's 9-7, man. He definitely had a much better record at the beginning of the season. Only won 3 games since that 6-0 start. Boy, Harold gets right back there, quick in a hurry, and stops Dre Shivers. Gonna make it a 48-yard line. 2nd and 11. Hand on Shivers. Oh, Shivers getting busy. And this veteran halfback, Dre Shivers, man, boy, can he really put on some yardage when they run him inside, outside. He does a lot of things here for Cincinnati for a long time as the main feature back here. Quick pass on the outside. Gonna get a quick block. Breaks through it. Oh my, juke move. It's ankles as he is going to be finally taken down at the 8-yard line. That'll be Godfrey down to the 8. Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to be tackled in the backfield. It's a little bit of a nice block there and then just straight up and oh my goodness. Absolutely shook the veteran status off of Marvin Heedy. Strong safety there. Wow. Terrible angle by Heaney, man. Here's Shanahan and a throw. That's a catch. It's Ronnie Shropshire. And this is looking like week 1 through 6, Ronnie Shanahan is. Shropshire is slow to get up there. 3 yards out, and what an impressive looking drive this is looking here. An I formation. Call this the sledgehammer here. Tight end coming down. They're going to run it upside. They're going to get inside. It's a touchdown. Hogs. Dre Shivers, veteran back here, getting into the end zone easily on that one there. That's just great tackling there, man. They go in a little bit of misdirection, making you think they're going to come downhill. Instead, they send the pulling blocks upfield there. And that is a great look as he gets the handoff and fights inside. That is a statement punch here. Start this game in Austin. That kick is up, and that is going to be good. Cincinnati, 8 plays, 70 yards, 4 minutes and 6 seconds elapsed off of the clock. And Ronnie Shanahan coming in here, sparking it. Only 22 years old, 75 overall rating. And you know, when you got a quarterback and a nice and oh my goodness, he might be gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Touchdown, Armadillos. Rolling out the quick touchdown celly is Brian Rucker. Oh boy, playoffs. It must be playoff atmosphere. Oh boy, what a big time touchdown that was there. Woo! Smoked him. Jeez. Fire emojis up in the chat. Kick this up. Time ball game. Glad I got a load of water right here next to me, man. I'm going to need it in this game. I can already tell. The ball back on the tee, going back to Ronnie and company. We haven't even seen Chum and the red carpet roll out yet. Armadillos. Man, oh man, what a way to respond back here. Ray Sure was among the top rushing backs in the league, over 1,300 yards. You'll see him get to 1,500 in this game. Ronnie gonna throw downhill. Gonna have Randy Shropshire. You know, it's just something about the playoffs that makes veterans around the league start to come alive, man. Randy Shropshire been doing this a long time. Been seeing this guy really torturing defenses and stretching them to the medium part of the field for many years now. He's a huge piece of this Cincinnati Hogs team. His presence is definitely felt tonight. Dre Shivers making his presence felt. And it looks like these guys are in fast forward right now, man. What a nice run that was after the quick game from Rainier. Shanahan, no slouch as well. We'll talk a little bit about him as he starts to show his talents here. Sugar going back inside. Sugar is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's a 3rd and 5. Shanahan, 2-step drop back. And a throw. Has the man, connects. It's going to be a catch made by Shivers to the outside. It will be to the 43-yard line. And that's a nice first down there by Ronnie. This is when Ronnie is at his element, man. When he's able to just quickly release that football. As soon as it snaps, he's got some great route running talent. Obviously seeing a route running ability there by his halfback. And he can make quick passes, not have to adjust too much. This kid is spot on here. He knows who to go to, man. He knows that Randy Shropshire can be unmatched against linebacker core. He's doing a good job of exploiting that right now. They got to put a body on Randy Shropshire and not allow him to burn up this field right now. Here's Ronnie rolling out. They're going to throw deep down the field, and that ball, as he was trying to target Randy there, sails way over the head of Randy there. So wishful thinking by Shanahan. 34, can he convert? Throws, dime, throwing over the middle of the field. He's going to have a man all the way down to the 15-yard line. What a catch that was by Sylvester Leach, the veteran wide receiver, longtime Hog. And that is a nice route ran. A lot of separation there as Leach is going to be working up against Mike O'Neal, the year 6 man out of USF. He's got his arms filled with the veteran right now. And right back down to the red zone are the Hogs here. Trey Shivers. They're having a hard time containing Trey Shivers, man. This guy's got a lot of ball carrier vision, a lot of power. He got an injury on the field. Oh, you hate to see that. Just trying to talk this guy up. And Shivers going to go to the sidelines. We're going to get a chance to see Walton. Walton, if I'm not mistaken, Walton is coming in here. Quick pass there, and that'll be to the 9-yard line. Shanahan going to get that ball out. Now we're going to be 4th down. Shanahan is usually very quick and an agile quarterback. A lot of excellent stamina on this guy as well. He's got a lot of durability, man. He can take the hits. I mean, he's got a small frame, 5'10", 195, a bit undersized here for the position, but he compensates that. He's compensated with that for the most part with his athleticism and also his toughness here, man. This awareness on this kid, man, is making him a really solid rookie here in a relocation football league. And you got to say that, you know, with his field vision, and also his just decision-making, the potential for this guy, man, is definitely through the roof here. So we'll see what Ronnie Shanahan can do here in this game, and just hope that he has a remarkable career here in the relocation football league. Let's take a look at the man of the hour here. I give him a bell because look at that, they're not showing his stats there. It's gonna be Chum Lee coming out there. That's absolutely nuts. It didn't show this guy's stats. I've been trying to get all those, but we'll talk about those in a minute here. Here's Chum in the pocket. Quick pass. Oh, boy, gonna be a drop pass as he could not connect there. Maurice Darman, year 9 man, long time RFL wideout here out of UConn. Maybe a quick pass dumped off there. Looking a little awkward. There's a penalty on the play, and oh my. It's going to be on Lester Strickland there and offsides there. A 2nd and 5 single back. Armadillos. Good pass. That's going to be another drop ball there. Pass intended for Jordy Johnson. It's Trump. Throw to the outside. And gonna find Jordy Johnson going back to him on that here. So you're 4 man out of the Army, gonna move the chains. Johnson drafted in season 3, round 2, pick 37. Quickly he arose to prominence here in a few years, man. Army of 87, 88 overall. Might be a little bit higher than that. Didn't get a chance to check that, but it's 2nd and 8. Inside, Dixon. And that is going to be the heavy bust that they actually need here, man, to barricade through this defense here of the Hogs. Hogs are sporting a top defense in the league. They still got a pretty good defense here. Armadillos, man, looking to run at this thing here. Here's Dixon. Does he get to it? He does. They're going to give him the nose of the football there. Deion Bowe out of Miami coming down to make a stop, but not before he picked up the 1st down. Very good job there by Dixon. And the awareness around that line of scrimmage there to get into the gap. Extend the chains here. Rolling out is going to be Chum Lee. Going to throw underneath, and I'm seeing a lot of short balls here from Chum to start this game. This defense manned up, playing very well underneath right now. Here's Chum, gonna throw. Catch gonna be made. Chumlee at the 39-yard line. Gonna send a man out wide. Quick pass, snatching, he makes the mistake. And that is gonna be an INT by Lester Strickland, who's been threatening on defense to start this game here. And oh man, the boos start to come in here for Chum. Oh, you hate to see it. Big time situations here. 12-4. 12-4 in the ARC South. And you know, you're just trying to go into the playoffs with some momentum here. You cannot afford to throw INTs and give these Hogs any kind of hope, especially here at home. Shanahan back out onto the field. 45, excellent field position. He's dialed in right now. He's going to find Shropshire. Man, that is just looking absolutely contagious right now, man. That pass to Shropshire. They've got Harold coming down trying to help out. Somebody's got a man up. Rainey. Now at the end of the first quarter. 10-7 Hogs over the Armadillos. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now coming to hold us down here. We appreciate you guys as always. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Be sure you smash the like button here on YouTube and subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live here on the channel. On the 36-yard line, Ronnie Shanahan with the ball again. First time to send pressure here. Gotta credit the Hogs O-line right now, man. They are not letting anybody back there right now. Picked up that solid blitz there very well. Hand the ball off. He'll be up the field and a nice run to the 14-yard line. Boy, Haynes absolutely hit a nice hole there. That's a good scamper all the way down to the 14-yard line. Spreading them out. He's got wings. Shanahan controlling the offense here. Takes a snap. Throws. Gonna find Shropshire again. The 6-yard line. 157 total yards now for Ronnie Shanahan. And the only thing I'm worried about is that they are depending on Randy Shropshire a little bit too much, man. As the game wears on, these hits start to take a toll. He's gonna need a breather. Hopefully he doesn't go to the sidelines here. 2nd and 2. Gonna throw off the back foot. Gonna find Rainey, but Rainey can't hold on to it. Get to the 3rd and 2 for the 6. The throw, and it's gonna be a touchdown, Hogs. Sylvester Leaks, the veteran wideout, into the end zone. And oh my, it's getting real greasy here for the Hogs. Wow, another touchdown. And they are going to kick this extra point right now. You gotta love when Shanahan is dialed in, man. A very capable passer. 7 plays. And they drive and march down on that one with another touchdown here. That's when they were just so successful in the beginning of the season with the drives down the field. The conversions in the red zone. Getting it done on defense, stopping teams. Chumlee leading all passers, 5,500 yards passing, man. Phenomenal. This veteran QB here. Doing INT on his last drive, looking to do better. And they're not giving him any kind of time, and that almost was an INT there. And that would have been an absolute nasty pick had he been able to hold on to that one. throws. 17 receptions for Levi Dixon this season. Gotta give him some love and credit on that. That's absolutely remarkable for a halfback there, running that many passes. Man, I don't know what his what he needed, his goals for the year were, but that's absolutely remarkable there, man. Big salute to Coach Roland Woods, putting that guy in the right position there to absolutely stun the league with that kind of stat line there. Cat's going to be ruled in by Louis Luciano, the year 7 man, tight end out of LSU. We have a flag on the play. First and 15 here. Sean, he's going to be sacked. Man down. It's Tyrone Duggins. Right outside linebacker. And year 9 man out of Clemson is going to get the jump there on Chum Lee here, making it a 2nd and 22. Hogs doing everything they need to do, man. Throwing Chum Lee off balance, knowing that he is the operator. These Armadillos. First run. Year 2 out of LSU. Third and 11. Throws. He has to push that ball. You got to credit also Charles Turner. He started inside and went right outside there to cover that outside lane. Chum, obviously with the pressure here coming in. That was actually Gene Ramsey, the right, what was that, 72, I'm sorry. Missed the jersey number on that guy there. I got the wrong guy, but no matter what, doesn't matter. Great job there by the Hogs. I was going to say that Charles Turner cut that outside lane off there. And obviously, the pressure from 72 on the Hogs was very good there. Having to go inside with that ball. That was already covered by another linebacker there. Good job by the defense. Here's Shanahan. Pass, going to get it to Leach. Shanahan's just absolutely feeling it right now, man. This guy is dialed in, finding the plays that work, finding his veterans here. I mean, that's what you want to do late in the season. Find your veterans. Thing about Shanahan is also he's very elusive as far as throwing on the run here. Very good with getting out of pressure. That's a dime thrown to the 34-yard line. A beautiful pass and a nice catch there. Is that Nels? Oh, look at that there. Beautiful pass thrown. 3 defenders there. DJ Nels going to have the reception down to the 34. I love the arm strength as well from Shanahan. You can see the accuracy. He's very consistent at all levels. Good run there, and we'll be to the 27-yard line. Good hit. Fans in the chat, man, cheering Ronnie. Ronnie rolling out. Ronnie under pressure. Ronnie going to go down. It's a 4th and 3. Defense not able to get to him there. He's able to get that ball out before the sack came in. They're going to attempt a 3rd goal now. 45-yarder. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 44-yarder. 20-7. Hogs silencing this Austin crowd right now. 7 points for Austin. They're averaging 28 points a game as a unit. They have over 6,000 total yards as an offensive unit. Over 5,000 of that, obviously 5,500 of that passing yards. And then looking at the rushing yards there, close to 1,000. I know that's kind of underwhelming as well as far as the rushing goes, but nonetheless, they had Dixon at some great time games. It's key endeavor getting back there on the sack, 2nd and 18. But I was just saying that the Armadillos rushing game, a bit, below league average, but it's worked real well with their attack here offensively. Boy, oh boy. How about the Hogs defense? Catch the line. And they've got one of the most explosive offenses here. Had them at 3rd and 25 here. Now a 4th and 11. And Chumlee cannot seem to move the ball. All season long, we've just kind of seen a high-octane aerial assault type of drives here. A lot of success from the Armadillos. This does not look good here. Week 18. Full starters. They can't seem to buy anything right now. It was a big hit coming down. Gotta love the hit from Hayden Harold right there. Hello, Shedden. Defensively, Austin's been pretty good as well, only allowing 22 points per game. Boy, 20-7. Hogs. Not going to say commanding lead just yet. It's pass and the catch going to be made to the 42-yard line. Now, if we're talking about the Armadillos now, I mean, they do give up a lot of yardage. We talked a little bit about them in a previous stream that I had. They do keep things kind of close. Defense does put a lot of pressure to allow the offense to stay close. They got to get it together, though, in this game. Shanahan on the move here in the last 2 minutes. 42. Shanahan gonna step up. He's got some wheels. 50. Oh my goodness, gonna run past Michael Kelly on the play. And that's to the 42-yard line. And if I'm Coach Woods right now, you definitely have to find a way to contain Ronnie Shanahan at this point. Gotta find a way to get some pressure around this guy here. Oh, going deep. Strapped over the top. Very good defense. That was Carlton Baines, the 3-man out of LSU with the defense there. Shanahan under pressure. Shanahan rolling out. They got the pressure to him, and that's what you got to do. You cannot give this guy time. He's dialed in. He's not going to take too long to get rid of the ball. You got to get to him. That's going to rely on the defensive line to get that pressure around this O-line. Good try there. Quick pass, and it's going to be a catch made. And it's Blue, Tavion Blue out of Wisconsin. What a pass that was. Man, I gotta start I'm going to blink right there, man. But I gotta start trusting myself more here. I don't have the Hogs' roster, but I'm recognizing all the players, man. So that's a good feeling here. Kind of know some of these guys in their schools and everything. They do. It does help that they haven't changed much as a unit. They've kept a lot of their veteran pieces as well. Some nice young talent as well, rookies and such. Great drafts last couple of years here. So 3rd and 8 now as they push Shanahan to the limit right now. He's at the 30-yard line. He could put on another field goal in the last 40 seconds. I think he's trying to keep this drive alive. Wings, options. Shanahan throws out of the pocket. It's going to be another catch made by Randy Shropshire, and he gets out of bounds. But they won't call a timeout on the play. 20-7. And this half is not over yet. There's going to be a booth review, but there's no way. There's absolutely no. Are they going to say he's out of bounds? Wasn't out of bounds, really? So first and goal at the 10. Let's see what's going on here. That definitely was a catch. I don't know what was going on there, but back to regularly scheduled program. And the 32. 17 or so. Throws. Ooh, almost jumped on. Hayden Harrell, man, those who needed that one there. Second and 10. 27 seconds. That's the second and 10. Shanahan, well protected, and that ball is going to bounce off of a defender. Well, you hate to see that for the Hogs. Shanahan throws, and it's going to be a catch made to the 6. Sylvester Leach again coming in big. Cincinnati going to call a timeout. Will they pass this thing? 10 seconds left. Will they be dangerous here? They do have a timeout, I believe, on the board still. Let's just check this out real quick. No timeouts here. They're living dangerous right now. He's got to get rid of this fast. Shanahan throws end zone, touchdown, Hogs! Oh boy! Another touchdown by the Cincinnati Hogs. And we're used to calling them the River Hogs. They are absolutely drowning these Armadillos here right now. Boy. 26 points, make it 27 with the extra point. And this... what can you say here? Definitely was not expecting this one. 14 plays. I mean, there's only one word that we use for that. That's methodical. Going down the field. These Armadillos got to wake back up in the second half. They got to wake Chumlee up and get this thing going. We're going to go ahead and kneel the ball. We're going to take this into an RFL halftime. Wow. What about the Hogs? Let's go ahead and go to the half, I guess, man. Jeez. Make sure that you stay logged in and loaded up here, as we will have the Brooklyn Bulls and the Sacramento Miners in Sacktown going down at 9 p.m. That game called by Commissioner Smitty right after this game here, man. So stay locked in with us here. Playoffs starting to shape up here. You can see the Armadillos, Aviators on the ARC side of things. See the Red Dragons and the Aviators. In the wild card game there, you got the Bulls and you got the Black Knights. Then you have the Pioneers and also the Celtic Tigers there. And then you see on the other side of things, NRC, you got the Snowhawks with the 5, you got the Desperados, the Shamrocks, you got the Lumberjacks and the Diablos, and the Steamers and Condors. On the other side of things, man, what a game this has been this evening here. A 20-point lead. Cincinnati. Jeez. Levi Dixon, man, he's been killing it all season long. They definitely need to see if they can target this guy a little bit more here. Hogs looking like they have his number. And the throw. It's made. Second and 1. See guys talking about Hodges' old internet, man. Boy, that boy, I got a feeling that Hodge lives on an abandoned block somewhere on the east side of Detroit. Nobody else has internet, just him. A maniac speaking. It's 34. Chumley hand the ball off. Here's Chung. Throws. Catch made. That's a first down. Good start right now. Good pass underneath, and that's going to be broken up. Good defense coming down. Levi Dixon not able to reel that one in. Nice pass is a strike. And that's Luciano getting it to the 22. Chumley, man, just such a great veteran QB, man. And, you know, he's going to find the open spots. You expect him to be able to get this team back in stride here in the second half. Right now looking good at his approach now to start this second half here. He's going to go into pistol, sends Levi Dixon out there, and that might be a pass interference there. Charles Turner getting aggressive. Yeah, that's going to be on Charles Turner, man. He got a bit aggressive there underneath. No, the play, it's on Dion Bowe, actually, so the Miami star going to be flagged with that one. I thought it was on Turner there. That'll be at the 14. Throws in zone. That's going to be a touchdown, Austin. So they finally get back on the board. Here in the second half, Jordy Johnson. And that's the kind of drive that you're expecting out of the Armadillos when Chumley is in the game. That is exactly what they needed here, bringing this game a bit closer. Cincinnati now, they got the 13-point lead, a little bit of a cushion here, but they cannot afford to allow the Austin Armadillos to climb back into this game. See 12-4, you think consistency, right? You think that, these guys are supposed to be consistent here. You got to see a lot more consistency like we're seeing out of this guy, Ronnie Shanahan, right now. He's doing such a great job here in week 18. 9-7, what does he have to lose here? On the road, got these guys slugging with, the best team, one of the best teams, whatever you want to call it, right? I mean, got these guys rolling very good, pun intended. They send 4. Shanahan going to throw out of it. It's the 3rd and 6. Shanahan rolling out and going to throw that ball away before they can get to him. He's so good at that. Alexander Cam looking at that like, man, I almost had him here. It's good pressure, though, man. They forced the 4th down. And you just cannot be mad at the fact that, he didn't get the sack, but they bring up the 4th down. Very good job there. Getting them off balance there by Alexander Cam. Hogs are a pretty tough defense, man. They're only averaging 18 points per game, or allowing 18 points per game. Big issues. Oh, man, under pressure, and they get to him. They've struggled giving up, the pass yards all season long. They're doing a great job against one of the premier passers in this league right now. You got to love the pressure they sent off the outside right there. Deion Bowe, man, the Miami star, getting that rep right now, man. Great work. He comes flying right in. It's like a 34 these guys are running on defense. That's an incomplete pass. Makes the 3rd and 18. Chung trying to adjust, throws one deep down the field, and that is going to be broken up. Man, he was trying to hang a ball there and double or triple coverage to Maurice Darman, in no way. Underthrows that one there, and it's 4th and 18, and a punt is coming along right now. Breakaway there. He gets 3 yards on the play. Shanahan throws a laser, and no one is going to be able to catch that one. Well, he rifled that one right in, man. Was hoping that someone would come down with it. Not a soft on the end of that football game. Now here's Shanahan. They're going to stop him. 4th and 1 as Burton is going to get to him there. Nice run to the outside, going to be stopped short here. I wonder if they're going to try this though. 4th and 1. No, they're not going to be risky here. Boy Mac, man. Big salute to Alvin Mack, man. Hit that edit button, my guy. How about this defense here of the River Hogs, man? Boy, have they been playing well against Chum Lee. You know. Pass. Got an injury timeout. Looks like Jordy Johnson is going to be sidelined for the moment here. 7:03. Big salute to Mac, man. It's Justin Blake. Yeah, this Dillo's offense, man, is struggling right now. This is not the look. It's not the designed look, I would have to say, of the Armadillos. And right now, man, this 34 defense is really forcing these Armadillos here to play the small ball, not allowing Chum Lee to really go deep like he wants. He's rolling out now. This quarterback, man, is just a big arm. And right now, they're doing a good job of keeping this guy playing small ball right now. The 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. Goes to the outside. That's going to be a chain move as Maurice Darman will get to the 39-yard line on that one. Now, this is only a 13-point game. This is a very good spot for Chum Lee here on 1st down. Touchdown here would be immaculate for Austin. Looked into within 6. Going with the I formation against this defensive line. Dixon fighting. 3rd and 4. Good run. They got a cover defense playing the first down marker. They send forward, they drop everybody else back, and he's going to eat that up. That veteran, man, knows they're not going to send a blitz in that situation because they know he's going to pass. They play the first down marker, they back up, and they give just enough room there for Chumley to get a ball and move the chains here. Nice look there by the veteran QB. Here's Dixon. Nice run, lowering the shoulder, and going to be 1 yard shy of another Armadillo first down. 16 at the 16, and momentum shifting right now. Armadillos feeling the favor. Crowd still quiet. Gonna launch one in zone, and that is gonna be off of his hands. Anthony Washington having a little bit to say about that one here. Back to the eye. Can they stop him here? Pressure on the outside being shown. Gonna run it. Dixon gets in there. First down and then some. 5-yard gain on the play. Love the use of the tight ends with the Armadillos. Doing a great job having extra bodies there for the blocks. Levi Dixon gonna exploit that. And now they're at the 11 on 1st and 10. Dixon, oh boy, gonna get a double dose. Couple of Hogs right there stepping in on that one. Second and 11 here. They're showing a DB blitz on the outside. Actually, that was a linebacker that was in coverage for the Hogs. Stop there. Anthony Washington getting in there. It's the 3rd and 12. Oh, it's a snatching! Oh my goodness! Oh, he threw it right to him in the backfield. Are you kidding me? Oh man, you hate to see the injury there. Boy, oh boy. What an INT that was there. AW, got to tell me who 54 is, please. Man, oh man. Shanahan with the ball. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We are headed to the 4th and final quarter of this game. 27-14. Not a good showing right now here in week 18. Coach Woods trying to get it together. Only down by 13. Was on a great drive. And Chumley. There's a snatching. Good blocks. Man, that right side, down here it's been open lanes. Valentine with the first down. Former Penn State halfback. Shanahan, oh my goodness, he was wide open. Oh, he was wide open, and honestly, I don't think the wide receiver was intending to catch that ball. I mean, that ball was right near him, man. Didn't even reach out or anything. Instead, it was right by him. Oh, Shanahan gonna deliver. It's a first down and a catch made there by Godfrey. And this might be a kill drive right now for the Hogs. They put on a touchdown. The adjustment there and fighting this to the 46. Shanahan gonna throw, incomplete. Done. Man, he's dialed in. 308 yards, 2 touchdowns here for Ronnie Shanahan. And, you know, this is definitely something that we've seen out of Ronnie Shanahan here. I think this guy does very well against zones, man. It's looking like I'm seeing a lot of zone here from the Armadillos. He's killing the zone, man. Zone killer tonight. Sylvester Leach with the catch. And we'll be down to the 9 right now. This is a put-away drive right now for the Hogs. And it's so quiet in here, you can hear a mouse bark. Man, oh man, they're creeping on these guys here. Inside. Fighting, oh my goodness, rumbling and bubbling down to the 2. Running inside, that's going to be a touchdown, Cincinnati. Over the top he goes. They're going to give him the touchdown there. Wow. How about the attack here by the Hogs? To put a cherry on top, they're going to go for 2. Go up by 3 scores. Fights inside, going to be just shy. Wow, oh wow. A 19-point deficit now. Wait a second. Are they going to booth review that? Let's see. Fighting. Man, terrible angle there. Chumley got to get it together in this game. Down 19, still a little bit of time. Can they turn this thing around, though? I mean, this has been ugly for them defensively. There's Chum. They got to get the pace up a bit, man. These guys are just walking around like they own the place. Guess they do. Just not tonight. It's being rented out by Cincinnati here. Man to man right now. They got to get going. I don't even know how to read that stat line, guys. I don't know what that was. Leave that alone. Luciano's up the field. Gotta throw it. Oh my goodness. Man, he had Luciano off the release up the field. Just had to lead him a bit. Good pass, and he will connect for a first down there. Time of the essence. Justin Blake, one man out of Michigan with the catch there. Here's Chum in the pocket. Looking for something. Throws underneath, and that is going to be a hit made and an incomplete. Man, he should have threw that ball to Luciano on that other play, man, he was going to be going at the sidelines there. From the 46 here, a big third down. Darman on the inside of the top, the crown position. Let's see. It's up a 35. Do or die here. Just under 6 minutes left. Throws, oh my goodness. Throws it off of his own O-line. What is going on with Chumlee? Throws one and cannot connect. It's routine. Routine pass. You gotta get that ball down, or why do you even gamble with one high and one low to the sidelines when you need 5? I mean, jeez. Ronnie Shanahan has done everything that you would want a quarterback to do. Darius, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm not going to do it. It's got to come natural, man. Looks like Ronnie, man, is going to pull out of here on his big win. This youngster, man, it's his playground today here in Austin, man. He's having a great time. Great night here for Ronnie. Take a look at the playoffs real quick to see if they run the ball. They run. Powerful run. Not sure exactly where the River Hogs fit in all of this right now. We're going to find out, though. Not sure if things are over for them just yet. But, boy, oh, boy, have they looked good here against the #1 team in the league here in Week 18. Was expecting a more powerful performance out of Austin. I don't believe Austin has sat their starters. I saw that question raised in the chat. I think they do have all of their starters in this game. And this is just, where the rubber starts to meet the road, man. And this is, out of all the losses that you would expect Austin to take, this loss here is not the one you would expect them to actually take. I mean, they had 4 losses here for various reasons, but here in Week 18, not expecting them to get blown out at home by the Hogs. See Pat letting me know that if the Pioneers lose, the River Hogs take their spot. So this is a big, big win here tonight for the River Hogs. How about performance here? Big salute to Pat McNeil as well, man. Want to give him his flowers this season, man. Obviously just been around for a little while now, and love his impact on the league, man. His deep-rooted analysis of playoff scenarios and scheduling and stats, man, records and everything, right? All the scenarios here, man. If you can, man, you got some respect and love for Pat, man. You can hashtag Pat in the league, man. Appreciate you, bro. Here's Chum gonna throw, and that is gonna be a catch made to the 40. Gonna have an injury. 72 has been balling for the Hogs tonight, and I apologize again to the Cincinnati Hogs for not having their official roster, man. I thought I've called a Hogs game. I had all the scouting report stuff, looked at my folder right at game time, and did not have a roster for you guys. So I'm a little bit spotty with the name calling. I apologize for that, and have to do better next time. If I missed your big moment, my apologies as well. They're gonna maul him there. 2nd and 18. Carson Stevenson, that's right, Stevenson. A household name for the Hogs. And now you're seeing a little pep in the step here, but much too late here for Austin, man. Gonna lose this game here, man. 33-14 Hogs have come in here to Austin. Set this thing on fire, man. What a game this has been. Seconds remaining. 4th down. Chung launching one down the field. 1-on-1, and that ball. Keon Bowe, man. Is he in the back of the end zone guarding Maurice Darman? Is that what I just saw? Oh, I'm not going to get a replay on that, but it looked like Bowe was guarding Darman, man. That is absolutely crazy. It looked like Darman was on defense there as Chung threw that ball to Bowe. Pay the price for running up against Marvin Heaney there. So, Pat, quick question. Can he still break the record for passing in the playoffs? Or does it have to be in the regular season? That's what I want to know. Can he do that in the playoffs still, or does it have to be regular season games to qualify? That's going to be the end of the ball game, though, man. 33-14. The Hogs get it done. Man, oh, man. And, boy, it's looking like they're going to lose the #1 seed. We're going to find out when everything starts to be added up here. Big salute to the Armadillos and Coach Woods, man. Not the expected outcome. Fought hard here, and big salute to Ronnie Shanahan, Anthony Washington, and all of the Cincinnati Hogs, man. Deion Bowe here out there as well. Big salute to all of you guys in the chat, man. This is a big win here in Week 18. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stats after these replays go off. I will flash the playoffs schedule and also the Game 2. Game 2 coming up in just a moment here in about 24 minutes from now. We will see the Brooklyn Bulls and the Sacramento Miners out there in Sacramento going down. Mr. Smitty on the mic for an hour. So make sure you subscribe, like, so you don't miss whatever he goes live tonight here. One more quick look at the playoff schedule. I'll flash that for a minute. Then we will look at the Week 18 schedule. So premier game starting tomorrow, Wednesday, and going all the way through Friday. Game of the week going to be the Aviators versus the Pioneers, man. So Pioneers trying to forge their own destiny here as well. All right, guys, your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, going to go ahead and get out of here, signing off. And we'll show you guys the stats, and that'll be the end of that. Good night.